What's up, guys? Day 4 of the Superpalooza Winter Beater Challenge thing that LZ wanted to do, and it's been fun. So yesterday, we beat the living crap out of them. I did my first rally experience where we went to a private track, played in the mud, had a blast, and somehow didn't really break the car, which is impressive. Well, I broke the exhaust, but that's different.
That doesn't count for a Super. If you just broke the exhaust, it's not breaking.
It's just like...
You should have sent the timing belt out of the...
Don't say that. So continuing on with the homebrew mods, we figured the next step of this would be... What do you think, B?
A homebrew crash bar, which is probably just going to damage your cars more when
You're not wrong.
each other.
So we went to Logan Steel this morning, grabbed some tube, 2 different sizes. We're going to weld something up, make it pretty-ish. And then we got hooked up by Diodynamics once again. Shout out to them for sending us some lights to really Subaru rally this thing up because my headlights...
Those are the boys. It's the underglow kit that we did like 6 months ago.
That's what I'm saying. These are the boys. So maybe I can actually see at night because these headlights aren't cutting it. So what's the game plan here, B? Jesus.
I don't know.
So we're going to attach the tubing straight to the factory crash bar. So yeah, just...
Yo, Adam killed the battery, dude.
Just want to let you guys know this bumper was already trash, so I don't feel guilty about it.
Yeah, right. You destroyed it yesterday. Don't lie.
No, I bought it like this, man. Oh, that's a good fit.
Just use JB Weld.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this thing's gonna be mint. Like a glove, dude. So LZ wants to do like a full bash bar. I just want to do like a small little bar that we could bolt the lights to, and then when I give LZ a nice tap in the ass, it could protect my bumper a little bit. All right.
And leave a better mark than his.
Yeah, exactly. Take this thing off. I don't like this. What we're gonna do is we're gonna weld little 4-inch nubs right here as a little slip for our crash bar to bolt into so we can take it on and off. Okay. Nice, right? So this is how it's gonna look when our crash bar is off. Now, what we're making is basically the crash bar is gonna slip into here and then we're gonna bolt it on so it's removable.
Whose idea? Whose idea? That was Adam's idea.
That was Adam's idea.
He's the idea man.
He's the idea guy.
To make sure that we know is.
But yeah, it's gonna work great. So I'm pretty pumped about it. So let's weld these fully up and then we can start making our crash bar that's gonna slip right in.
The theme of December is cheap fab. Nice work, buddy.
Oh yeah, look at that. Oh. Nice, ready to go.
Imagine if I shinned myself on that.
So Adam wants to do like a whole crash bar in his, but we don't have a tube bender, and I want it to look jank, so I think we're just gonna make a mid-style one that kind of looks more like a light bar than an actual crash bar, you know? But it'll be structural at the crash bar, so when I hit Adam, I'll get him good. So I'm thinking we do it something around like 32 inches, basically just a little bit bigger than the black piece. Okay?
Sounds good to me.
Okay. We got the bigger tubing on the crash bar here because we're gonna make little legs for it that actually flip right in so we can remove it off the car.
It doesn't have to be very exact, but we're looking for some shape like this.
You good over there?
Yeah, it's flattered.
Well, Z.
He's like, not really strongest.
Yo, I've never seen someone weld rust like that. I'm kind of impressed.
Is it hard or stupid? That's what I want to know.
Yeah.
Pretty close.
So we got our notched smaller tubes inside of it. We're gonna take this, just like that. It actually looks, Jesus. That actually looks pretty official, dude.
Yeah, and then we're just gonna poke some holes and through the top, through bolts, and you got a removable back bar, light bar, whatever kind of bar you want to. You want to go to the bar?
Let's go to the bar.
Looks like a pod racer.
I like it. And then we take this. Still kind of hot. Boom. Hey, that looks not too bad actually. So Diode Dynamics was awesome enough to send us some lights for our build. So we ordered 2 sets of fog lights and 1 set of like running lights. We're both gonna have a set of fog lights, and then we're both gonna steal 1 running light. So we're gonna Cyclops it out and run 3 lights.
Adam's smiling as he ruins your clip.
This is the running light, super bright light. I think we're just gonna put this one like right there. And then for the fog lights, I'm thinking we go somewhere. Yep.
3, 2, 1.
I don't even. Did anyone technically invite him, or he just showed up? Right.
I think he just showed up
with a Subaru and.
Oh, I think we're just gonna weld the bracket straight to it. Why not?
Yeah, and they're made to be here. They're gonna live here forever. So, why not?
Boom. All right, so I was happy with my little light bar over here, but Brian wants to add a little more. Yell at Brian.
Adam, I helped you too.
But I told him I wasn't gonna do it, but Brian wants to do it. Show him what you're doing.
No, I get bored.
Yeah. All right. Well, Brian's making this.
We're making a little cow catcher here.
A little cow plow.
I figure we point it forwards a little bit, protect the lights a little bit more, and you could smash the shit out of stuff.
Like Adam.
Yeah, like Adam's car over there, the one that he's. What's he doing?
You're doing.
Melting lights.
You're doing great, Adam. Oh, yes, love it. All right, I'm making harnesses for the lights. Gotta make it look half decent. And Brian came up with this pretty crazy trapezoid thing.
Weld this.
Yes, sir.
Alright, good enough.
How we looking? How we looking? Oh my God, Brian. They just turned into a whole thing. I'm gonna get back to wiring. I'm gonna let B-Haul weld this up. I know he's gonna do a great job, so.
Yeah, you let it.
How we looking? All right, okay, now let's weld it up. It's pretty dope. Yeah, I didn't think we'd have enough time for it, but since Brian and I double teamed, I guess we went pretty quick.
Yeah, I did that while you made the harness. Worked out perfectly. Yes.
Well,
We just gotta drill some holes.
and bolt it down so it's, dude, it looks so, because the 3 lights looked kind of dorky before, but now that it has like the little trapezoid in it, it actually looks pretty legit. Damn, this thing's actually kind of cool. We're gonna put a through bolt right here that'll obviously lock it in place, make it a little tighter, and Brett, what was that?
Dude, it's like one of the few things in life that doesn't really matter how I weld, so I just, got real lazy and buggered it real good.
Yeah, when in doubt, booger it out. So, main harness that plugs into the factory fog light plug, if it'll focus. All right, you ready? Oh, light check. Damn, these are just fog lights. All right, well, let's get this thing all mocked up and see how she looks. All right, B, this thing's looking pretty good.
Final step, right?
Final
Besides
step.
Paint.
Yeah, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna drill a hole straight to the top on both sides. That way we can put a bolt through it, clamp it down, so this thing ain't going nowhere. It looks pretty straight to me. Want to send the holes?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. There we go. A little bit of random hardware. Drop it through.
Nice. It's only 3 inches too long.
Hey, it's the only thing I can find. I'll go to the hardware store tomorrow.
I don't believe you.
Yes. Nice work. One more to go.
Come on, Adam. Let's see it. What do you got?
Yeah, Adam.
On a switch?
LZ Electric.
Huh?
Oh! Dude.
Nice work.
Boom.
Dang. Look at my face.
Oh my god. It does look so funny.
Now all we need to do is flap our away Brian's ugly welds and paint it.
Hey, fuck you.
And just like that, it's basically done. Everything's, so we gotta paint it, obviously.
Yeah.
We'll do it tomorrow, but look at this thing. I'm pretty proud of us. I mean, it's a simple piece. Not much thought went into it, but it did take a while.
Still one day, start to finish.
Yeah. But as you guys can tell, me and Adam have been rushing to get these done. You can see by the mess here. I hate working like this, but yeah, it's bolted in. Is yours bolted in?
I just tapped it in.
Nice. Please excuse my exhaust leak. It's quite loud.
I heard. Oh my gosh. Dude, I'm ready for my first Subaru rally experience.
Is this your first time in this car?
Yeah, I would get in this thing.
So my headlights before, useless. Like I never drove this thing at night, and there's a reason. This is
super dark. We can tell already. Definitely time to turn.
This is what I'm working with. And then
oh boy!
Hey, I can actually drive this thing.
This is awesome.
Dude, it disperses it so wide.
Yeah, no, it's way better than I actually expected.
And I don't. These are only the fog lights. I don't have the center Cyclops light on. I didn't finish wiring it. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Dude, I'm so excited. I don't have my glasses on and I can see.
Dude,
sick.
I don't feel nervous that Jimmy's driving in the dark without his glasses.
Brian usually is pretty nervous when I'm driving without my glasses on. Limiter comes up quick.
Oh my god!
Shut off the gap on that one.
The corner of the building came up quick.
All right, so we got amazing lighting. We got rid of all the clunks. It's running great. Now all we have to do is fix this stupid exhaust leak, and this car is actually a pretty good vehicle. Not bad for $2 grand. Do this. Easy. We're good. I got this. I see nothing wrong here.
That'll do.
Okay, so the Super Palooza continues, and slowly but surely I'm trying to like corn this car up, and it ends up actually looking kind of cool and working pretty well. So it's funny how that works.
Yeah, I guess, right?
Yeah, so I'm really liking this thing. Now that I have some confidence in it, I'm actually really liking this thing, which I guess isn't a bad thing. So tomorrow we got some more cool stuff planned. So you guys know the deal. Like, comment, subscribe, stay tuned for more content, and peace.
We'll see you soon.